In March of 1861, just a matter of days before the start of the Civil War, Harriet Tubman was asked to speak at the home of Martha Coffin. This was a meeting of the Rochester Ladies Anti-Slavery Society, a group of wealthy African-American and white woman abolitionists. They hung on every word.
If you hear the dogs, keep going. If you see the torches in the woods, keep going. If they're shouting after you, keep going. Don't ever stop. Keep going. If you want a taste of freedom, keep going.
After her rousing speech, she was introduced to President Lincoln's newly appointed Secretary of State, William Seward.
Mrs. Tubman, I am indeed a long-time admirer, not only of your great courage, but also your commitment to the end of slavery. A commitment I share wholeheartedly, I assure you.
Thank you, Mr. Seward.
We're taking up the fight against slavery in Washington. If there is anything I can do to help your struggle, call on me.
Well, now that you mention it, Mr. Seward, if you have Mr. Lincoln's ear, maybe you could convince him to just free all the slaves right now.
Would that it be so simple a feat, Mrs. Tubman. Politics is a dreadfully complicated creature, you must understand. The southern states are ready to secede from the Union, maybe even go to war over this matter.
If it's complicated, then make it simple, Mr. Seward. Tell Mr. Lincoln that he needs to go to war to free the slaves.
Mrs. Tubman, whatever the future holds for this Union, I shall be sure to relay to Mr. Lincoln the fullest measure of your passion, and mine as well.
This is just a small part in the story of General Harriet Tubman.